Stratford.
Well, something
Next
tells
station,
me,
Whittam.
apologies about the tannoy, something tells me that it's gonna be raining any minute now. It is currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm on the way to the range, but yeah,
Welcome to this service for
doesn't look
Stratford.
like it's gonna be very nice out there once we get off,
We will be
but
calling at Whittam,
hopefully it will.
Chelmsford, Ingatestone,
Apologies about the tannoy,
Shenfield,
just bear with me.
and Stratford.
You never know when the channel is going to go off, but as I say, I think once we get off, I'm just hoping it will hold off until we get off, but I've got a feeling when I get off,
The next
it's
stop will
gonna,
be
hang on,
Whittam.
I think it's gonna like smack it down, so yeah. So let's just hope that it holds off until we actually get into the shops.
The doors will not open on this coach.
I've gone some in the range, and as you can see, they've now got some Valentine's things out. That's quite nice, Valentine's Day cup. But yeah, it's looking pretty empty. We've got a heart canvas there. But yeah, it's not really an awful lot now because, as you can see, they're emptying it down here because they're quite swift with things. So once Christmas is out the way, as you can see, they start putting more of the Valentine's Day out. So did manage to find this though, 3D buildable barn scene. So yeah. Okay guys, so let's get into this little 3D buildable scene. Yeah, I only managed to get one thing because it was such a poor shopping trip. There was literally hardly nothing. I couldn't make my mind up on that Valentine's Day cup. I'm not really a fan of diamond painting cups. But yeah, this was $3.99. However, on the shelf, they did mark it down to £2.19. So I only had to pay £2.19 for that. And do look behind, because behind this there was a giraffe scene. So I was going to get that, but I wanted to see what this one looked like first. So as you can see on the back, it's a 3D buildable scene. So very similar to that ocean one that I got. You get an acrylic sheet, which by the looks of it, you diamond paint the tree, the flowers and the windmill. You get a cow, a flower, a little pig, a chicken, and a purpley sort of squashy with a white pen or see-through pen wax and gem base, and of course your 16 bags. Now, as you know, I don't normally put a come shop with me on with a whip and chat, but it was such a short trip, I thought, well, we might as well incorporate this into it just to build the video up, because otherwise it would have been like a 5-second video. Well, probably 5 minutes, but yeah, I wanted to sort of build it up a bit. Okay, so in here we've got, oh look, mama chicken, look at that. Oh wow, that chicken could not get out of that box fast enough. It wanted to get out of the box. That's pretty cool. Oh, don't it just make you want to do Easter paintings looking at that? And we got a piggy. Oh my god, I couldn't resist that. You know where pigs go? God, oh dear, my nephew, he watches Peppa Pig and he absolutely adores George the pig. And then we've got Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy over the life of you. I think that's how it goes. But a little cow. So how cool is that? And then look, we've got Bill and Ben, the flower pot man. Oh yeah. Do you remember Bill and Ben, the flower pot men? And you had Bill here and Ben, or what, the other way round. And you had this flower in the middle called weed. And yeah, the old-fashioned one is the best because the flower pots actually look like flower pots. It's not like animated like it is nowadays, but it would sit like that with Bill there and Ben there, and it was such a great show back in the days. But that just reminds me of, I think her name was Weed. I'm not actually sure. I don't think it was Daisy, but looking at that just reminds me of that. And then of course here is your 3D scene. So this will form the base, and then oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. Okay, so let's just check the stick. Oh yeah, lovely strong stick. This is beautifully done. I mean, look at the light colours on this. You've got a apple tree there. You've got some flowers and a windmill. I don't think we've ever done a windmill. And then what will happen is, as you can see, you've got your slots there. So that will sit in the back. Obviously like that. I'm not going to put it all the way in. And then obviously you put your little animals all around, you know, the edge and stuff. Now, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to copy this. You could put it in any direction. However, ignore that because I've just noticed there is 2 holes, so it is directional. I thought you could, you know, put it in however you wanted, like say, like, I mean, you could probably swap the pig and the chicken, but yeah, definitely not the flower or the cow. But yeah, I thought you could swap and change it. But just look at that. I mean, that is just lovely, isn't it? So yeah, this will take, looking at this, we could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 sessions on this. Really depends, because obviously, unless it might, an hour for this and then an hour for that maybe. But yeah, so if you want to get these, my store was doing it for £2.19. So they must have reduced it, but kept the £3.99 tag still on it. But as you can see, so it makes me want to do another barn theme. But now I've seen that windmill, I'm going to have to get a windmill painting like in a 30x40. It just looks so nice. And then of course, obviously, this is this. Very unusual to get a purple squashy. They don't normally give you squashies purple. It's normally pink and that. Nice big bag of drill bags even. And then obviously these are our drills here. So obviously we've got a white, a red, lime green, brownie colour, a pink, an orange, a couple of sandy colours there. We've got a purple, a pink, another pink, a green, an orange, another orange, a yellow and an orange. So this is going to be a really fun kit to do. I'm going to keep this up today because I can't wait to get this done. This looks really, really lovely. But if you want to get this, this is brought to you by the Crafty Club. As you can see here, it's called the Crafty Club Diamond Painting 3D Buildable Scene. So yeah, they do, for a while it's only ever been that, the wow, the octopus, and now they're starting to bring some more out. But I thought that was so cool, like a 3D buildable scene. Like, I just think that's fantastic. So and it's something that you can, you know, you can have up all year round, so it's really, really lovely. But if you want to get this, as I say, it does retail at £3.99. However, my store did it for £2.19. So and I actually had to check it at the till, because what chucked me off is it said £3.19, and I thought, well, best, you know, check it at the till. But yeah, I only had to pay £2.19 for that. But anyway, enough jabbering on. Get down to the range and get this for yourself, or order it online if it's available. I did check and I couldn't find it, but because obviously what they do is, new products, it seems to take them a couple of weeks after to put them online. Like, you'll always find new products in the shop, but then online you can't seem to locate it until like a couple of weeks after. So anyway, really happy with that. Can't wait to get into it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you for another unboxing coming soon. Bye bye now.